What is happening in the background? What is the potential outcome? And what is this reading about? Okay, Spirit, for the viewer, what is happening in the background, please? What is happening in the background, please? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. What is the potential outcome, please? What is the potential outcome? Okay, the potential outcome is the Seven of Wands. And what is this subject about, please, Spirit? What is this subject about, please? Okay, we have the King of Wands. So to me, there is a couple with an obstacle in the middle. This is about having a bold vision for yourself and making a decision, trusting yourself implicitly, and of you being perfectly aligned. What is happening in the background? This is a confirmation card that you are indeed aligned. This wand, to me, has always suggested that you are one with God, the universe, your higher self, the divine, whichever terminology you prefer to use. And the yellow and the sunflower is speaking of that confidence. There is something that you know deeply and passionately. The Queen and the King of Wands are the most intuitive of all of the court cards. So your intuition is correct. This Seven of Wands shows you having to stand up for your beliefs. To be completely honest, there are going to be others that just do not understand. And quite frankly, it's not your job to try and persuade them. What you know, you know. And it's okay if it's not for the understanding of others. What is happening in the background? Oh, Lovers. Sorry, I had to cover that. And what is the potential outcome? The Six of Swords. And tell me more about what this reading is about. We have the Seven of Wands again. It seems like there are people who do not agree with your decision. And you can't see it quite clearly on this card, but in other Seven of Wands cards you can see that there is one foot in either camp, meaning that you are probably trying to appease others, to keep the peace and not rock the boat. I had said earlier with the King and the Queen of Wands that this felt like a divine counterpart, and this card does confirm this. Behind the scenes, it feels like there is an offer that is coming for you. You can see that the man's hand is outstretched. The apples represent temptation, and the fire here represents passion. So with this card, it looks like there is an opportunity that may be offered to you, and a choice to be made around that. And the choice that you make is going to have to be through your own intuition, your own knowing. The potential outcome is that of moving into calmer waters, but yes, along the way you might actually rock the boat. But just know that you are protected as you make this journey, whether that journey is physical or metaphorical. You can see on this side there is some turbulence. This is just a reminder that this is your life, and if you are guided to do something, then you would be betraying yourself not to do it. And yes, you will rock the boat and not everyone will be happy with you. But just as tides change, so too will that. Others will adjust. What is happening in the background, please? What is happening in the background? We have Justice. What is the potential outcome, please? Justice. And what is this about? The Two of Wands. This is about your future. This is about you creating what it is that you want. This is about a new beginning that you are being offered, an opportunity being presented to you. For some of you, this may actually be speaking of a physical move. Behind the scenes, you are trying to create something that is fair and balanced. You can see the scales here and how there is a slight imbalance. A little bit like that Seven of Wands that we had seen when you are trying to keep everybody happy, one foot in each camp. When you make this decision, you must find peace within yourself. Do we see the dove here? This is symbolic of the peace that will be found. Also, with this being a justice card, there may be legal implications that will have to be looked at, and you will have to weigh up certain choices. We had seen the Lover's card, and the lesser known meaning of the Lover's card is that of choices, of paths being presented to you. The outcome is one that is fair and just and balanced. We see going from this unbalance of scales to something that is balanced. It is showing that everything is going to work out for you. So from all of the cards that I see, there is a couple who have some bold decisions to make. And inside of each of them, they know what they must do. They don't want to rock the boat or cause disharmony with others that they care for. But there is a major decision that they must make in regards to their future. And intuition will be followed. With the curtains here, there is more that is going on behind the scenes. And in the background, it may seem like things are unfair or unbalanced. But it will shortly come into balance, and calmer waters will be found. All readings are closed until October the 4th, when I will be opening shop for a very exclusive offer. There will only be 20 available of the 10/10 portal opening that we will be experiencing on October the 10th. This will be a special priced reading, but like I say, only a few available, so look out for details in the next day or two.